Hello, my name is Kyle Hofstadler, and this is my first YouTube post. And many of you may be here because you have been looking at my blog, www.kyleonwriting.blogspot.com, or many of you may be here also just because you're up-and-coming authors like myself and you want to know a little more about the publishing world and the publishing process. If you looked at my last post on my blog, it dealt with the three different types of avenues or routes that a lot of authors take to publishing success, their publishing journey. The first being traditional publishing. What traditional publishing basically is, or commercial publishing, is where the publisher is the one footing the bill. So many authors, this can be very lucrative to them because many authors, when they're starting off, they don't have the funds to produce their own book. So if you were going to go the traditional route, what you would basically do is write your book, and then you would send it to an agent, and you would send a couple chapters to an agent, and then if the agent liked those chapters, he would send them back to you, and you would send him the whole book. And then if he or she liked the whole book, then they would represent you, and they would represent you to the various publishers that they are represented by. And if the publisher liked your book, then you would basically have your foot in the door and you would be published. And you would start off with an advance of $1,000 upwards of, to $1 million if you got lucky. And again, like I said, the publisher would be the one footing the bill. So the second type of publishing is self-publishing. And that's basically what it sounds like it is. It is where the author is the one publishing it himself or in collaboration with another author. And self-publishing it himself would be where they're doing the cover design, the book design, everything that a traditional publisher would do, they are doing, and sometimes have to even do a lot better. So this can be a big route if you want to be in control of your project and in control of your work. This is a great route for you to go if you want to do that. The third one is print on demand, or POD, and this is where you, like the self-publisher, will be footing the bill as well, where you're going to send money to a print on demand publisher and they will publish your book. But they will only publish your book if you send it to them and it goes on their database, and somebody goes on the internet and clicks it and buys it. And this can be good in some respects and bad in others, because if you go the traditional route, your book will be distributed to Barnes & Nobles and Amazon and all those places. And if you do it to print on demand, most people are going to probably know who you are, because many readers may go down to the local Barnes & Noble and happenstance come upon your book and not even knowing who you are and decide to read it. With print on demand, they're going to probably have to know a little bit about who you are, and then they'll make the final decision and click and buy it. So those are the basic three different publishing routes that are out there, and I hope this helps you. And just one quick little ending note: if you're looking for some resources about publishing, the Writer's Digest right here is a great catalog for various different writing articles and things on freelance writing, and everything from grammar to freelance writing, anything you can think of. So that's a good place to start off. Same thing with the Writer magazine. And also, if you are thinking of doing the self-publishing route, the Well-Fed Self-Publisher is a very good book to read as well. It's very witty and down to earth. And then the Complete Guide to Self-Publishing is also another good guide. So those are some great resources, and I hope this video helped you, and feel free to post a comment or ask me any questions that you may have. Thank you.